Hola corazón, thank you so much for being here with me. Let's discuss some things, gal. Let's talk. All right, I want to talk about a couple different things that are all interconnected. So, don't settle. Do not settle, never settle, because when you settle, no. Don't ever settle, because when you do not settle, you get what you want. You get what you want when you don't settle. And this is something that I have started to realize. Like, you just really have to stick to what you want. You cannot settle for anything less than. If it's not exactly what you want, no. Bad idea. Seriously. Because it's just, you already know it's not exactly what you want, so why are you even entertaining it? It shows that you don't really think that you're capable. There's insecurity. Maybe you don't think you're worthy of receiving that desire. But it could also be like impatience. Lots of things. So in the universe, there is everything. The universe is everything. And there are infinite representations of everything. If you know what I mean, then you're getting it. Thank you. But what I'm saying is, there's this one substance, and this one substance can create like 10,000 different types of flowers, right? But if you know that there's this one specific flower that you love, you're not going to entertain any of the other flowers, because it's just that one that you have your eyes on, whether it's like the rarest or whatever. But yeah, you have your eyes set on that one flower, so you're not going to entertain another flower, because it's like, it's not what you want. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, there's so much abundance in this world that you could be tempted, I guess you could say. You can be tempted to choose something or to settle for something that is similar but not exactly what you want. And I'm telling you that the moment you just say, fuck everything else, I have tunnel vision, I have my eyes set on the prize, and that's what I'm going for, and you go straight to it, and you don't entertain anything else because it's not what you want, then you have to prove that and be consistent with it. It's not going to just appear. Like, if you're not capable of handling and holding this in your sphere, it's not going to last. And that's the thing. You will be tempted to settle for different things, and the universe is testing you. Do you think you can actually hold this? Like, before I give it to you, will you even be able to handle it? And you have to prove, yes, I'm capable of handling, because this is the thing that I fucking want. What else? That being said, because there are so many options, we can always relate this back to people, jobs, right? There are so many options out there, but what is the best thing for you? Literally, legit, what is the best thing for you? And act accordingly, because lots of people have their own intentions. You need to be clear about where you are going. Because if you are not clear about yourself, where you are going, then other people will take advantage. And they will exercise their power. They can manipulate you, because you're drifting. You don't have any clear sense of direction, so you're going to settle. You're going to do whatever. No. In this, if I'm talking to you, you create your own fucking life, and you are not under the influence of anyone else. You are not. You're not. Whether it's a boss, whether it's relationships, you are not. You're in control of your fucking life. Always, because it's your life. And the moment you give that control up, it's still your life, but are you in control of it? No, because you've given up your power to someone else. That's why it's so important to know what the fuck we want, to know what we want, and to stand up for it. And so there's so many, all of this is coming together, right? So you need to be confident. You need to fucking know. You need to be decisive. and you need to be confident in voicing your desires, right? Because if you can't even stick up for yourself and your desires, other people are going to impose their own agendas onto you. And I'm not doing that. I'm not. Like, I'm so happy you find me attractive, but I don't even want to entertain you. I don't know who the fuck you are. Keep it pushing. Because guess what? This is a decision that I made before they even walked in. So this is like, does that make sense? Like, you need to think, you're thinking ahead. So when you get into a specific environment or scenario, you know how to handle it because you've already made the decision. Someone who is on a diet, right? They are aware of the rules of their diet. I'm not saying that dieting is good nor bad. I'm just giving an example. But someone who is committed to dieting, right? They're not even going to ask for the dessert menu because it's not on their thing. They already know I'm on a diet, so that I'm cutting down whatever so and so. Does this make sense? They made a decision, right? And so other future decisions are based on that one decision. You have to act accordingly. You have to make a decision, be confident enough to stick by that, stick by what you said, and follow through with it. Because lots of people will try and knock you off your shit. No, seriously, lots of people want to just and you have to put them in their fucking place. You have to, because this is your life. If you're making your life, this is your life. Like, excuse me, who the fuck do you think you are coming up on my shit, thinking that you can rock me? Thinking that you can mess my shit up? So, be clear on what you want. Don't fucking settle. You need this shit. You need this shit. And you need to be confident in standing up for it. If you are going head to head with someone this is what the fuck I want. If you can give me this, then cool, then we can proceed. If not, then I need to keep pushing. Because you're not what I want. And lots of things will try to disguise themselves as what you may want, right? Fool's gold. It's not all that shiny. It's not all glimmery and glamorous. It's actually a piece of coal. It's not what it's cracked out to be. There's facades. So that's really, be careful. Make your decisions in advance so that they can help your future you. And honestly, it's okay if you don't always follow through, but I think most importantly, it's being guided, following, you know what I mean? Because it's one thing to just not have any direction. At least you have a guideline or a game plan-ish of a rough draft of maybe how things can go. You have an idea. And then when you have an idea, things start to pick up pace. But we need to act accordingly. Thank you so much for watching. That was my TED Talk on, what was it? What did I start off by talking about? I started talking about, never settle. Don't fucking settle. Don't fucking settle. Settling is a trap. If you know what you want and you've worked on it and you've done the inner work for you to believe that you're capable of doing it, then that's what you're aiming for, and that's, your eyes are on the prize. Nothing else can get in the fucking way until you get that shit. Bitch. Alright? I don't care how long it takes. It might take some time, but it's fucking worth it. Alright, I love you. Thank you so much. Sorry I was yelling. I got really passionate. Have a beautiful day.